Hello guys, so welcome to the introductory part of our smartphone graphic design training, and my name is Ramadan Abdullah, and in this video I'm just going to introduce you to PixelLab. And if you have been following recently, I made a post, a screenshot of an app, and then I asked you guys to download the app from the Google Play Store. Though the interface you'll be seeing here will be a bit different from the one you downloaded, but all the features here are on the app that you guys downloaded. So what we are going to do is to just tackle some core features of this app that we are going to be making good use of throughout our design. So in this video we are just going to work on these three tools. At the bottom we have the text icon, which is the A sign, and then the small hexagon and these layers too. Right, so to begin with the A icon, so we usually use the A icon to either add text or code to our design. So let's say I want to add a text that says hello world. I'll just click on this A, select the plus icon here. So we have the plus icon here. I'll tap on the plus icon and then I'll add the text that I want to add. So let's say hello world this way. So here is the text. So after adding the text, you have the option to change the style of the text. So we are not going to be talking on the styles, and you can edit the text here, delete it, duplicate it, that is to copy it, and you can even move it to back to front, and then you can use this to position your text on your workspace. And we have this relative position too. We use this relative position to either position our items to the middle, center, left, right, or top of or bottom of our design or our workspace. We also have the size, which we use to resize our text. And then we have the pattern. We all know what pattern is the spacing between the edges of the text. We have the color that we use to change the color of the text, and we have the texture, the opacity, we have the rotate, max, and all that. So we are going to be looking at them one after the other throughout the course. So the next thing that we are going to look at is this particular hexagon icon at the bottom. That's the middle icon, this icon. So once we tap on this icon, we have the option to draw. So we can import item or element from our phone's gallery, and then we can draw. So let's say we want to add something to our design. We can select the item that we want to add, and then it will be added to our design this way. All right, so the next thing that we have is the draw tool. We use this draw tool to draw on our workspace. You can change the color, you can change the color of your pen, and then you can resize. You can either increase or decrease the size, the smoothness, and all that. We also have this tool under the hexagon tool. We have the shapes, which we use to insert or add shapes into our workspace. You can add any shape of your choice and then add the style. Let's say we want to add a semicircle this way, so we can add this shape. We can change the color of the shape, and then we can increase or reduce the opacity. We can add stroke, and we can do a lot with shapes as well. So the next thing that we have is the bezier tool, and then we have the arrow, which we use to insert arrows into our workspace. So let's now move on to the next icon or the next tool, which is the layers tool at the bottom. The last tool here, so if we should click on it here, we have the option to change the background of our design. Let's say we want the background to be a color, so let's say we want it to be white, blue, black. We have a lot of colors, and then you can add a custom color by just clicking on this plus sign. So let's say we want to have it a transparent background. You can do so by tapping on this transparent, and the background will turn transparent. And you can increase or set the size of your design. Normally the initial size that you get when you first download and open this app is 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels, and you can change it, or you can use custom. There are presets that you can use. So let's say I want to design a Facebook cover. So what you need to do is to just, this preset is set to custom, meaning you are given the option to set your custom size. So just click on the drop down. You have the option to choose square, profile picture, YouTube channel banner. We have the YouTube thumbnail, Facebook cover art, Google Plus cover photo, and Twitter header size. So you can choose any of your choice. So we also have this crop tool. It is not highlighted because we are not using any background. We are either working on a transparent background. So you can equally use a color from your gallery, an image from your gallery. And they also have some preset images that you can use as your background. Let's say I want to use this color as my background. So you can also capture. You can capture using your phone camera, and then you can use that one for your background. So this is just what today's video is going to be about. And if you're just watching for the first time, kindly give me a follow, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.